What if I told you that the best way to play one of the hardest mech video games of all time was to hold your controller backwards? But in order to understand how and why this grip even works or exists, we have to look at what exactly caused the problem. So this is Armored Core for the PS1. You pilot a mech to destroy stuff. And because there was no lock-on system like in Elden Ring, you had to manually manage your camera while using a controller like this.
Basic movement of your mech is done by using the D-pad. Holding up will make you go forwards, holding down will make you go backwards, left and right will turn you left and right respectively, and now get this, L1 and R1 will make you strafe left and strafe right. Looking up and down is handled by L2 and R2.
But things did get better as the PlayStation 2 got released alongside more Armored Core sequels. In fact, Vati managed to best describe the entire experience.
Knowing it had what I wanted, dual analog sticks, I couldn't wait to be able to aim properly. So I grabbed the controller, moved the sticks, and they didn't work. What?
And ironically, this issue would continue for many future sequels until the 8th game was released, where aiming now became a feature and not an obstacle. But you still needed to press other buttons like
shoot with the square button and boost with the cross button. This means that if you're not playing claw, you're going to have to use your thumb to alternate between the cross and square buttons constantly. Sometimes pushing both at once, sometimes holding square while tapping cross, and sometimes vice versa. You'll always want to be strafing, flying, and turning to keep up with moving targets, so you'll constantly be pushing upward of 4 buttons at once.
So humanity was doomed to forever struggle playing an Armored Core game, until a hero would eventually emerge. A discovery was made that holding your controller backwards would grant better access to all the buttons, and this gained significant attention around 2012, earning it the Japanese moniker Densetsu no Esimochi, or Legendary Armored Core Grip. However, according to what has been reported before, it has mostly been chalked up to being an in-game community joke, with memes of it appearing from time to time. But is it really just a meme though? But think about it, your thumbs would be able to take care of the top 4 controller buttons, while your fingers would be free to access not just the directional or face buttons, but even the analog sticks. Because on paper, categorically speaking, this was the ideal solution that allowed anyone to play the incredibly demanding Armored Core game series to its highest potential. Speaking of potential though, would you have ever thought that a super short voice line from a video game would eventually become a viral meme and even official merch? Because the way it all happened was pretty interesting, and you can find out more about it in this video right here.